What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Motor Nubs YouTube channel. I'm getting back in the swing of creating content. So recently I had just smacked a deer in my wife's car. Insert that picture now. So yeah, that was an expensive deer. So I went ahead and got a fender, bumper, and hood and got all that put on it, and this is what it looks like. All right, so after I got all the fender, bumper, hood on there, it was time for paint. And at first I was like, hey, wifey, you want to drive it as is? Of course, she's like, no. So then I knew I was on a budget because I didn't report any of this on insurance due to the fact that this car is liability. So they wouldn't do anything. I have no deer coverage or whatever that's called. No full coverage, comprehensive, act of God, all blah, blah, blah. So I hunted around and I've used a place down in Raleigh, North Carolina called MAACO Auto Paint. They did my Mustang a while back, and they did one of my brother's Integras years ago. But regardless, they're really good for the price. You got to set your expectations to the price. Paint jobs can cost into the thousands of dollars. This one's 400 bucks. So, yeah, let me flip it around and show you what it looks like. I'm actually super impressed. Now, don't take the fit and finish of the body lines into account because that was me putting everything together. But the paint is awesome. All right, guys, so I went ahead and had them paint the whole car. You can see where this bumper is having a hard time right here, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to go up underneath there and put a self-tap from the bottom side of the bumper into there. But actually, like, looking at the paint, I just told them to get as close to factory as possible. There is some orange peeling, like, up there, but expectation wise, I'm super happy with it. Now obviously the ones that were painted was the entire car, but the ones that were black was this fender, the bumper, the hood, and again, I guess that's it. Obviously they didn't paint the headlight, but that's the section that got hit, and that's also the section you can see where the body lines are just off a little bit. You can tell on the grill, see it's a little bit lower over there, it's a little bit lipped under right there. But it's way better than what it was because this side originally was pushed in. Luckily, nothing structural. But yeah, all in all, there was some fading in the clear coat, like over on the top side of this door and stuff. And it looks like they got that out pretty good. They masked it all off and they did the prep. I don't know how much prep there is. Some people have said, you know, it's better if you're getting a cheap paint job if you prep it yourself, but we didn't have time for that. So yeah, like at first I was like, wait a second, did they even paint the back of the car? Did they just paint the front? And then I look and you can see there's a paint line, so they did actually paint it. But that's how I'd say good of a job that they did. So don't be, you can see, oh, there's a little something in the paint right there. But don't be afraid of a cheap paint job, especially if you just need it to go on like a cheaper car. Just for reference, this is a 2012 Honda Accord. It's got the K24 in it, a little automatic, nothing special, but it's a great commuter car. I was able to pick this up locally for $4,000, had 120,000 miles on it. These things are good for 200,000+ miles. These are great, like, you know, first cars or commuter cars. Oh, I can actually see a good bit of like orange peel right in here. I don't know if the camera's picking that up well or not. On camera, I don't know about when I rewatch this, but on camera, this paint looks like really good. All right, guys. Well, anyway, I'm gonna do a little update on the side-by-side machines and stuff. We're definitely gonna be having a little bit of off-roading or four-wheel drive content coming up as well. Looks like the bottom of that body line. Yeah, see that body line? It's a little tighter up top, looser down bottom. I don't think this catches when I open. No, it doesn't catch. Good enough for me. The wife was super happy. She's ready to be back in this because she drives downtown for work, and she was driving my truck every day, and she's like, I need my little car. It's a pain in the butt to park the truck. But anyway, guys, Peace out. Stay tuned. I'll do a quick little update on the side by sides after this. But yeah, if you're ever wondering about a cheap paint job place in North Carolina, and if you're around Raleigh, check out MAACO Auto Paint. And yeah, it's not bad. Probably this isn't the first one, and it's not gonna be the last that I take up there. All right, so a quick update, and I'll probably end up doing dedicated videos once we get further into it. But this is my brother's side-by-side. It's the Razor 1000 Trail S, and he actually snagged a tree in it. I wasn't able to get back fast enough because me and the wife and the kids had food and stuff. But he took the control arms off, and it broke. Looks like it had already been welded one time, but it broke this and bent that. And I think he said it had bent something else. So he went ahead and bought upgraded control arms, and he's going to put all that back together. And then over here, this is my brother-in-law's side-by-side. It is the Talon 1000 from Honda, and he actually broke the I think he broke an axle, but I don't know where the axle's at. I guess he hauled it out of here. Or is this it? Oh, this one looks fine. Oh, wait. Huh, does that go right there? Okay, maybe that's definitely something. There's a problem here. But regardless, side-by-side stuff, we're having a lot of fun with it. I love riding with them. They've let me drive theirs a couple times, but I'm still going to try to scoop up one of mine. I have my golf cart, but I'm probably going to be selling that. So goodbye to the old jerry-rigged golf cart. That'll probably be my next video, setting her sail. And then I'll try to find me one of these bad boys that needs maybe a little bit of love, because I noticed these things will pop up for like $3,000 or $4,000 needing like a rear end, or you know, maybe it's got like a broken like drive shaft or control arm or something. Well, these don't have drive shafts, but those do. So yeah, that'll be the next thing. Anyway, guys, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna sign off, and I'll see you on the next one.